like a Hellcat.
Hello and welcome back to the channel where once again it's time for some more Warhammer 40,000 Combat Patrol. This time it's issue 3, which sees us add 5 Infernus Marines to our collection. Now these are £37 for a box of 10, so you can make the assumption that 5 are worth £18.50, meaning we've got an £8.50 saving, so that is a pretty good start. We get a few other bits with this magazine as well. We get some Infestation Site play cards, and we get some datasheet play cards for some of the models that we're going to have in our collection, which are great. I really like these. They're handy and useful, especially for new players. So, opening the magazine, we're met with how to build your Infernus squad, just like normal. Nice detailed presentation, shows you exactly what you need to do to build your Infernus Marines. Turning over then, we've got A Million Worlds. This is Imperium 03 read section. It says it on the right hand side of the page. The Imperium believes that the galaxy belongs to it by right. On 1,000,000 worlds plus countless space stations, lunar colonies and listening posts, Imperium citizens toil in the name of the God Emperor. Turning over then, we've got information on the Hive world, the Forge world, the Agri world and the Shrine world, before we look at Space Marines at War, with a nice picture at the top showing you a variety of Space Marine models. This will be filed in Space Marine 02 section. When you get the folders, of course, I'm referring to with these numbers at the side of the page, you basically file them all in the correct order. If you're familiar with that from previous magazines, you'll know what I mean. Turning the page, we've got Vanguard, we've got Armored Support, and we've got companies. Again, nice artwork on display showing you a variety of miniatures. Turning over then, we've got a little bit of information on the 1st company and the 10th company before we go over to the fiction section for Deep Strike, the Fall of Loom 6. Over the page then, the story continues before we take a look at our Infernus squad with our name generator page, which we've had in every issue so far. It's quite good. It gives your units particular names to play with during your matchups. Turning the page, we then have the data sheet for our Infernus squad, showing you exactly what their statistics are, the weapons, the standard stuff that you've come to expect from these magazines already, before we turn over, and it gives us a Space Marine unit name page. Over the page then you see all of the different names that you can mix together to create your unit names, before we go on to introduction number 3, Cleanse, Purge, Kill, and it says we're going to learn about moving, shooting and inflicting wounds. So over the page, it shows us how we deal with shooting attacks in the shooting phase, and it gives you an example showing you your Infernus Marines. Before we go on to mission 3, which is Cleanse, Purge, Kill, mission briefing. In this mission, you will use an Infernus Marine to purge a number of Tyrannid infestation sites. The infestation sites are represented by your Tyrannid Terrain Battlefield Essentials cards. Place them with the statistics side facing up in the spaces shown on the battle map below. Then place your chosen Infernus Marine in the Infernus Marine deployment zone. Like always, I always think these battle things are really good. I loved the Conquest ones. I thought they were really detailed and they varied quite a lot from issue to issue. So I've always thought they were pretty good. Turning the page then, it shows us exactly how the battle flows, just like always. Before going on to the final page, where it tells us the little bit of story which happens if it results in a Space Marine victory, or the little bit of story for the Tyrannids victory, before we turn over onto the final page, where it says next issue will see us gain 3 paints and a brush, Macragga Blue, Baraknar Burgundy and Base Wraithbone with a starter brush, and issue 5 sees us gain 1 single model, the new Infernus Marine Sergeant. That is it for issue number 3. Let me know down below if you have started collecting Combat Patrol thus far, or if you indeed perhaps want to pick out certain issues in the future. Let me know with a comment down below, and like always, I'll be back in the near future with another video. Goodbye for now.